Good morning. It is actually morning. I fixed my sleeping schedule, so that is great. I'm on my way to an interview for a local newspaper, so that is exciting. I'm a little bit stressed for no reason at all, because there's not really much that can go wrong, but I think I will be just fine and I will survive. But yeah, I'm now on my way to a library because we're going to just meet at a local library. But okay, a little bit of background. A little bit of background information. So maybe you've seen this come across on my Insta stories, but I've actually been asked by the local authorities to do a workshop, a ceramic workshop. So I will be giving that tonight. But they also wanted me to make a promotion video for the event, because there will be given 10 different workshops, and one of them is mine, about 10 different creative fields. And they wanted a promotion video for that, and they asked me to make that promotion video, so that's quite cool. I felt very honored to be asked for that and to be able to do that. It was the very first time that I recorded other people, so that was quite interesting and I learned a lot from it, and it was a lot of fun. It was nice to meet everyone and just to see what everyone did for their creative work. And as I said, tonight I will give the workshop, so that's going to be fun, I hope. It's with 12 people between the age of 12 and 18, so like high school students, which is quite fun. I like the age. Like, I'm not a big fan of children, but I need 12. So it's nice that it's 12 to 18. It's just a hand building workshop because Okay, my phone keeps dropping. This is not great. You just fell on the floor. I'm sorry. I hope you didn't hit your head. But I also need to make sure I don't hit anything and drive safely. But the thing is that it is a hand building workshop because there was just no budget to buy 12 throwing wheels, which I understand. And I also have to do some preparations for that because I want to make some examples to show what they can do. So that's what I'm going to do this afternoon. I thought it would just be fun to take you with me on all of that. And there you go again. Okay, I'm going to drive for a second because it's not going great. This is not the best angle, but I'll see you there. And I hope everything is good with you. Bye! Hi! I just got back from the interview and it went quite well. There was literally nothing to be stressed about. But yeah, it went well. Was a nice room in that city interview. And I'm now just going home and then we'll do some preparations. Hello. I'm back in the studio and as you can see it's a little bit of a mess, so I first need to do some cleaning. I still have everything hanging, all decorations hanging from the party that I had for my birthday. I made a full high tea set for my birthday party and I recorded everything and made a whole series about it here on YouTube. So if you haven't seen any of that, I would definitely check out all of those videos. It is time to try out some different things that I'm going to do during the workshop. So I'm just going to make some examples so that I can show what they can do. I've been thinking about it and I'm going to show 3 different ways of making useware ceramics. One is just by building it by hand. One is with using these press-in molds, plaster molds. And then I also will take my slab roller with me so that people can work with slabs if they like. So I'm going to show those 3 things. And I thought it would be handy to just make them, but not fully finish them, so that I can show how you're working on it, if that makes sense. So I want to make a little bowl, but then not completely finish it, so that I can show what the process looks like, but in a quick way, because I also don't want to be talking for an hour before they can start. I just want to give a little explanation for 10 minutes and then they can just start working, and then I will just be walking around and giving information, I think. So I'm going to start off with just a pinch pot, that is called. In Dutch we call a pinch pot een duimpotje, and duim is actually the word for your thumb. So it's basically a thumb pot because you make it with pressing your thumb into the clay. But in English it's called a pinch pot because you pinch the clay. So that's quite funny, maybe, I don't know. But to do that, I always like to start off with a bowl of clay. I never really do that myself, but it is quite fun. So maybe one day I will make a little collection with pinch pots or pinch faces or something. You just press your thumb, your dime, into the clay, and then you like slowly make a pot. So that's really easy. That goes so quickly, maybe I can just show that completely with the workshop. You can make quite a fun bowl quite quickly and quite easily. Oh, I actually love this quite a lot. I thought I wasn't a really big fan of this because I normally like throw on the wheel because I'm a bit of a perfectionist and I like things to be like straight and perfectly centered and all of that and perfectly circular. But yeah, it looks quite nice. Like if you make a whole set like this, that can be quite cool, to be honest. So that's example one. You can of course also close it at the top and then make a little face. Yeah, you can do a lot of things. You can also just flatten it completely and make a plate. Then the next thing is the plaster molds. Also quite fun and easy. I actually once made a YouTube video about it, but I never edited it because it fell apart after drying. I didn't press hard enough and then it fell apart. So I like recorded the whole video, but then I could never finish or edit it because I could never fire it. So that was unfortunate. And then I wanted to make the video again, but then I was demotivated to do it because it failed the first time. But one of the balls that I made in that video that I just like never published is like make little balls, very easy, and put them all in the bowl. And then like next to each other, like not on top of each other, but next to each other. And then after I filled like the whole bowl, I would just press them towards each other, and that looks really nice. Quite fun. You can also make like roll it out and make like a little curl and put that in here. Also very easy, very fun. So I think I will like show that tonight as well. Okay, the bowl is now finished. I will try to show it to you without it falling out. The mold is now filled with balls. So what I'm now just going to do is just press them, like flatten them with my thumb and just press them against each other. And then after I flatten them, I will smooth it out a little so that the inside completely closes. I'm now trying to get it out of the mold. It's not really coming out yet. But normally, when I just put some pressure on it, it just falls out of it. Not really the case yet. I will just leave it dry in here for a second because the plaster takes out the water from the clay. It dries a little bit and then it comes off. So I hope it just comes off in a minute. We need slab roller. And we will just roll a slab, and I think I'm just going to make a square formed dish because that's like a different shape than the two we have here because those are both circular, but you can of course make a dish in every shape. I think I'm going to explain that because like if someone wants to like cut out a flower out of a slab of clay and then make a little rim like as little plates, that can be really cute and quite easy to do. Here is the slab roller. This in here is very dusty, so I will clean that before I'm going to take it with me tonight. Roll this thing through here, make sure that the fabric does not fold, because if it folds, your clay will like break at that point and get thinner and then break. Okay, gorgeous. Then we put it through another time towards the other side to flatten it a bit more. Et voila, I'm a great teacher. This is going so well. Cut out a square or like a rectangle. I'm not going to measure it. I don't care that much. Like I'm just going to throw this away. I'm not going to fire it or anything because it's not that beautiful. But it's just to show it as a little example on what you can make with this little plate or little bowl, whatever you call it. Like when is the plate and when is the bowl? I don't know. Like at what height is the rim? Does the rim make it a bowl? I don't know. Tell me. But I think I'm just going to keep this in separate pieces and attach it there, like while the children are watching, so they can explain how you like scratch it and then apply vinegar and then scratch it again and then press it onto each other. But I will just attach two sides, I think, and then I will just attach the other two sides while I'm there. There are so many things that go into pottery. Like when I first thought of taking things with me tonight, I was like, okay, we take the glazes and the clay and we got it. But so many tools. Here I have this cool tool, this cool looking tool from Xim Tools, which has like this perfect 45-degree angle, and that way you can cut the clay and then attach it onto itself in a perfect 90 degrees angles. because two angles of 45 degrees make 90 degrees. Welcome to my math class. I'm not giving the workshop in my own studio because it is for 12 people and that does not fit in my studio. I mean, I could fit 12 people in my studio, but not in a way that everyone would have enough space to like work on ceramics. Okay, so I finished this one except for the one wall that I'm going to attach while I'm there. And then we're now going to find everything that I need to take with me tonight. I think it will just be handy to go through the process of everything that we're doing, and then I can think of what we need while we're doing that, and then I don't forget anything. We need clay. Okay. Oh, we got the clay. Then, what do? We cut the clay. Take my clay cutter. No! Hold up. We open the pack of clay. Got this little knife. Okay, I found some cleaning sponges, not as professional as like real ceramic sponges, but I will just take these with me because they also work fine. Plaster molds. Let me see if this thing comes out. Hoppakee. Okay. Yes, look how gorgeous that looks. On the inside it's all smooth out and like stick together, but on the outside it is like nice and round. And now it is round and it doesn't really stand, so often what I just do, smack it on the table softly, and then you have a cute little ball. Adorable. Got a heat gun. Take this with me as well. Then we have to take this shelf for the thing with me as well, and the two pieces of fabric. Okay, I bought some knives. They're just normal knives that you can just use to cut fruit or anything. And I got this cute little, not little, also not very cute, but I got these, like they're actually cutting boards, but also like placemats kind of. Then we take the vinegar with us. Vinegar. We put the vinegar in little bowls and we apply the vinegar with a brush. I only have one brush that I always use for vinegar because I'm always on my own. And but yeah, I need more brushes. Then it just comes down to the glazing part, I think. Do I have a thumbnail? Okay, great. Lime green. Take that with us. Okay, then we have strong red. That is a red color. That's great. White. That's great. Because you can also mix these glazes. That's really cool. Egg yellow is just a nice yellow color. Then we have cobalt blue, plum. Then the blue green is almost empty, but I do have a teal blue. Teal blue, blue green, same thing in my opinion. I almost forgot the brushes, but I have brushes here and I have brushes here, so I will just take these two pots with me. These brushes I only use for painting with paint, but just to make some little dots will be just fine. I think we have everything. I hope we have everything. Hi. You're in my car. I'm going to put everything in my car that I need. I am going to take this thing inside so I have a bit more space. I also have some stuff in here for picnicking. I'm always picnic ready in my car, but I will just leave that in here because I think I will have more than enough space. I hope so. Also, I just got a package delivered. I was like setting up my camera in the car and this guy was like, bro, I have a package for you. I got a package from Arts and Crafts Holland, and yes, they have like art supplies and they sent me some, so that's exciting, and we will do an unboxing when we're inside again. But first, let's do this. Okay, it is so heavy. Okay. Next. Okay. Everything's in the car, so I'm done with that and ready to ramble, I don't know. Ready to go tonight after I've eaten dinner. And I just got this package in the mail from Arts and Crafts Holland. But yeah, they just have art supplies and they asked me if I wanted to pick something out for myself. So I of course wanted to. And they also sell ceramic supplies, but I kind of have everything related to pottery, so I thought it would just be fun to get myself something different and try that out. Because I thought that would just be fun to try something out. If you watched the first video of this year, it was my goal to do other things than pottery as well. I've been doing a lot of pottery, which is nice because I still like pottery of course. But it's time that we also try out some new things. So here, oh, it looks very professional. Here, artist materials for all creators. And they said heel veel plezier. Oh, that is really kind. Heel veel plezier is like have fun with it. Have a lot of fun with it. Enjoy. Veel plezier. And this is what it is. Oh, it looks very professional. Well, it is very professional. Can you see it? It is aquarel potloden. I don't know how you say it in English actually. Oh, watercolor pencils. Is that... So in Dutch we call it aquarel, but maybe aquarel is actually like French or something, I'm not sure. They have some like in different color combinations and I picked the one that is for landscapes because some time ago I was really into drawing trees, but all of the trees that I drew were just in black and white, so like with one gray pencil, that's all I used for it. So I thought it would be nice to go on a picnic, take my drawing stuff with me and then try to draw a tree with actually, well, three colors, like the colors of the tree. I don't want to harm the books. Okay. Oh, yes. Oh. It looks so professional and the box is really nice as well. Let me put them all straight up and then I will show you because that's when it looks the best. Okay, it's good enough. Look at it, the big reveal you've been waiting for. Look at it. It looks so stunning. They look so professional. Look at these colors. Love it. Love it. Love it. I cannot... Oh, here you can see the colors. Silly me. It looks great. I'm really happy with this. So thank you Arts and Crafts Holland for sending me those. I'm very happy with it and I cannot wait to try them out. I'm on my way. I'm going to be on my way to the workshop. Also the sun is shining, but if I wear sunglasses I get like 2 little red dots on my nose and they're going to take pictures for the newspaper, so I don't want the red dots on my nose. So we're just looking into the sun, but maybe the sun is in the back, I'm not sure. Okay, so I'm gonna go now. See you later. Bye bye. Hi guys. Wait, let me put myself in the light. There's no one on the road. I can't really see much when No, I can see everything. I am very tired. It was a lot of fun. I've really enjoyed myself. I think everyone enjoyed it as well. I think everyone had a good time and everyone made beautiful things. The car is loaded with all of the pieces that are made. So I'm now driving very slowly, very carefully. There's no one on the road, so that's no problem, but I'm just driving as carefully as possible so that nothing will break or no shapes will change. I hope you enjoyed this video. I enjoyed preparing for the workshop and I also enjoyed giving the workshop. It was very fun, but I am very tired now, so my English is also not very English living. So that's unfortunate, but I also don't have that much to tell. I'm just on my way home, almost home. Good night to you. I hope you have a good night's sleep. I hope you dream well and I hope to see you in the next video. Thank you for watching. If you made it all the way through, you're a hero. And I hope to see you in the next one. And I hope you have an amazing week and an amazing life. And yeah, that was it. Bye!